Thank you for joining me for our latest series called Common Decorating Mistakes. Today we are going to talk about undersized rugs. Rugs are meant to ground and designate spaces. In living spaces, you want for most or all of your furniture in the space to be able to sit on the rug. In cases where you have an extra large living space, standard size rugs may not be large enough for all the furniture to sit on it. In a situation like this, if most of your furnishings are on the rug, the space will still look grounded. Another common mistake is the rug not being large enough for a dining table with chairs, and the chairs fall off the rug when the chair is pulled out. If you are unable to find a rug large enough to accommodate the dining chairs, then do without the rug. Follow along for visual examples of what I'm talking about. You will notice in this before photo of my client's basement, the small rug can barely be seen. Disclaimer, this basement room was my client's catch-all space before, and so she wasn't trying to make the space look great. She hired us to turn the room into a functional space for guests with the request for a nautical look since she lives off the East Coast. You will notice in the after space, not only is it more functional, complete with a pull-out sofa, but you will see that the rug is large enough to ground the sitting area without overpowering the basement. You will notice in this dining room, even when the chairs are pulled in under the table, they are close to falling off the rug. There is no doubt in my mind that when the chairs are pulled out, they're going to come off the rug. This dining room has an appropriate size rug to work with both the space and the table and the chairs. You will see the chairs have plenty of room for movement. Thank you for joining us today for Common Decorating Mistakes, and more specifically, undersized rugs. If in doubt, it's better to go a little large with the rug versus too small. Keep this in mind and join us next week for Bad Fake Plants. I am sure you have never seen bad fake plants, have you? If you lived through the 80s and the 90s, then you know what I am talking about.